There are no words. I'm a little embarrassed to admit that some of these boxes haven't even been opened yet, but we're going to fix that today. Hey friends, welcome back to my sewing room. My name is Becca, and in today's video, we're going to open up 3 of the Rebs Fab Stash boxes. I don't know what months these are. I want to say December, January, and February, but I guess we'll find out when we open them. So let's just dive into the contents. Because I am going through 3 boxes, we're going to make this super, super quick. So let's just get to it. This is box number 1, which I hope is the December box, if I've done everything correctly. I'm trying to find all the places where the tape is. On the top of all of our boxes, there's going to be a little bundle of documentation that includes your receipt, some extra notes, and a brochure card that tells you about everything that's inside. I'm just going to set this aside and we're going to look to see what we have. This is the December 2022 box, and the theme is Christy's favorite things. Let's see what Christy likes. Okay, I'm stupid. Apparently, Christy likes chickens because we got chickens all over this box. And the first thing that we have is this stress reliever in the shape of a chicken. When I was reading through the pamphlet, I thought this was the pincushion, which I was like, oh, that's a little odd because it feels like a stress ball. So I literally grabbed some pins and started stabbing the chicken with it, thinking that it was, a pincushion. My question was, if I put the pins in it, is it going to leave holes in the pincushion? I'm going to keep stabbing it. I do see little tiny holes, but it's not. It is not a pincushion. This is a stress ball that you can squeeze. So squeeze the chicken, don't stab it. We have our mystery fat quarter, and I'm going to pull the paper off of it, open this up. Oh, I love this. Isn't that cute? You've got some barns, some flowers, and some farm animals. I love this, and I love the color. We have a little kit to make an easy stuffed chicken pincushion, and I don't have a picture of what that, oh, here it is right there. They're going to look like this. They're going to be little pincushions that are shaped like that. So little kit to make an easy stuffed pincushion, and you even have googly eyes on the back that you can secure to it to give it that extra realistic feel. We have a Clover Notion that is a fusible bias tape maker that will measure 1/4 inch when it's all said and done, and the instructions for how you use it are up here. I've actually never used something like this. I've seen how to use the wider ones, but the fusible one is something that's new to me, so I can't really explain to you how to use it. But you have this. I seem to be missing something. There should be a kit for my block of the month in the box, and it says it is Christy's barn block. I can see inside the brochure exactly what that's going to look like, but I don't seem to have the kit, so I can't show you the kit. Just know that every month you get a block kit, not just a block pattern, a full block kit down in your box. Something must have happened with mine, and mine may have got left out by accident. But here's the thing. If you find that you're missing something in your box, the ladies over at Rebs Fab Stash will absolutely make it right. Just make sure to reach out to them and let them know what you're missing. I still have that other pin cushion to make, and in addition to that, I've got 2 project kits. The first one is the What Came First placemat. This is what the placemat will look like, and they even gave you more googly eyes here that you can put on your chicken. All of the fabrics in the pattern are inside of this bag, and I feel like I don't even need to open up the Ziploc because this is exactly what the pattern will look like. When they give you a picture in your bag, they always make sure to show you what it's going to look like with the fabrics that they sourced for you. So this is the first kit. The second one is the Christy's Farm Bed Runner, and this is what it'll look like. You've got a couple of trees, couple of chickens. Looks like there's going to be some applique work in here, maybe your barn, and then a little lawn. Let's get the next box. This is the January 2023 box, and the theme is Winter in Bloom. First up is some exclusive RFS swag. We have one of those little magnetic calendars that you can put on your fridge, and it's got a space for notes. I am definitely going to make use of this. Awesome. I'm going to put it on my fridge as soon as I'm done recording. I like the Notion we got in January better than the one we got in December. It's a pair of embroidery snips. They've even taken caution to package these with a styrofoam peanut on the end so that the extra pointy, sharp tip doesn't stab you or ruin anything else that's in your box. That is attention to detail. Thank you guys so much for doing that. My bonus fat quarter this month looks like this. It's some gray with some gray and white dots and some really pretty metallic blue snowflakes. That definitely fits the winter in bloom theme. Okay, our block kit this month is going to be probably a little bit complex because it looks like it's going to be applique, which I don't necessarily hate. I just don't do very much of. The block, though, you've got to admit, is gorgeous. You're going to get the pattern and all the shapes and fabrics that you need to make a block that looks just like this. There is a closer look of the block. Isn't that beautiful? It is called Midnight Snowdrop. One of my friends, and she knows who she is, loves gnomes, and this next project is right up her alley. It is a mug rug kit for a winter gnome. Isn't that so cute? And it looks like it would be really easy to do. I think I'm actually going to do this, set it aside, and then the next time I see her, I'm going to give this to her. I bet she would love it. And by the way, mug rugs, they're multi-purpose. So if you don't like using mug rugs for your cup of coffee and your snack, you know, I find these are awesome mouse pads. They're great. Okay, I want to make this too. Whew. We've got a snowflake mini quilt or pillow, and this is an 8-point star or a Lemoyne star. I love making these stars. They're one of my favorite. You're going to make one that looks like this. All right, that leaves the last box, which is the one I got like a couple of days ago. So let's see what we've got for February. And it looks like the theme for February 2023 is flirting with fabric. We've got our recipe card in here and then all the details for everything inside the box. Oh, this is super cute. You guys wait till you see this box. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We've got some exclusive RFS swag in the form of a letter opener. Mine is green and you can see it says Reb's Fab Stash on there, and there's a razor blade right here that you will use when you're slicing and dicing your paper. This is what's going to do all the cutting for you. We've got a whole package of Lori Holt buttons. Take a look down here at this cuteness. Those buttons are just absolutely adorable. It is a $13.45 retail value. There's a lot here. I love the sound of buttons, especially when they're collected like this. I love the feel of them. I love the look of them, but I don't really use them. They're really more of a decoration thing for me. So maybe I'll find a cute little jar to put these in, or maybe I'll pay them forward in a giveaway. You never know. Oh my gosh. Our bonus fat quarter is totally up my alley this month. Take a look at this. It's pink, which is great for Valentine's Day. Opening it up, we've got some, oh my gosh, I love that blue flower, the butterfly. We've got some flowers on here, some words, some pink. If you can't see, the words say, stay wild at heart. How does your garden grow? I think she's a wildflower. It's a toss, so the words are going in all different directions. I'm not giving this fat quarter away. I'm keeping it for me. Our block kit this month is called the Love Letter to Paris block. This is what it looks like. You've got an envelope that's lined with a heart on it, sitting on some background fabric. That looks like a really easy block to do, and you can make this a mug rug, you can make it a mouse pad, you could save it and put it with a bunch of other blocks into a quilt, or you can just use the pattern to make this block a number of times over and turn it into an actual quilt. Our small project is a Scrappy Hearts banner. This is what it'll look like when it's all put together. You can see the fabrics are kind of identified there for you. The bigger project, which I think is great, and my mom probably would love to do, and I might save it for her because she loves hearts. It is the Heart Wall Hanging mini quilt. This is what it looks like. It looks like it's actually pretty easy to do. You've just got some patchwork squares with a heart in the middle and a border around the outside, and you do have all of the fabric that you need to put this together. This is exactly what it will look like when it's all done, depending on how you choose to lay out your fabrics. I'll give you a good view of the fabric bundle in here just so you can see everything that we've done. This looks like fabric that I feel like we got in an Open Gates box at one point in time. It looks like something Monique would have sent to us for sure. This one, definitely. It feels like that, I want to call it the flower and vine line, but I honestly don't know. It actually doesn't say what the fabric line is, but it does say that this block is from the All the Love quilt pattern by Riley Blake Designs. If you know what fabric line this was from, leave it in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me because I have been sitting on those boxes for a minute, and I know you've been anxiously awaiting to see what's inside of them. I'm happy to say that now I'm all caught up, so when I get the March box, I will be right on schedule with my unboxing. Thank you, friends, for checking out the video. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!